Wow. Wow. Yeah. Wait, hold on. As always, there's a lot of mosquitoes around here. I don't want to spray because I'm still inside the room, and that's why I don't want to spray. But yeah, right in front of me. God dang it. All right, let's go. Yo, Kopivosian, it's your boy Eddie, the underpaid graphic designer and part-time VTuber. Hello and welcome to another Terra Twitch day, everyone. Hello, Mal Marcetelo Aira as well. Yeah, sorry about the delay because there was a slight emergency with the house, so it can't be avoided. So sorry about that one. Yeah, but luckily it was settled like 10:15 like that. So I'm like, oh, okay, we got good time. So yeah, here we are. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the tarot again for tonight. For now, let's just chat a little bit. How are you guys doing? Because right now I'm trying to arrange some stuff as well as, and also the list of the people who want a reading. To be honest, I haven't actually checked like if there's anyone who commented on the tweet post. I doubt there's anyone who's gonna be like requesting a reading there, but it is what it is. Can I request for my youngest brother as well? Sure, can. What do you wanna read on him? Just tell like what kind of read. So yeah. Let me take a quick check first on like if there's anyone on Twitter actually like respond. Oh, it's X now. No, it's changed to X. He just leave the house and my mom said he have a broken heart from one sided love. Damn. We'll be back from 2 to 3 days. Wait, hold on. He just left home? He just left home? Is that okay? I'm much more worried about how you guys just let a very young person just like leave home. Wait, hold on. How old is he again? Is he the one who's 19 years old? Let me see on X. Alright, no one. T19. I see. With my brother's bag and my power bank. So, but he just left home. that's quite the thing. Not X. Oh no. I mean. I mean Twitter. When I say X, what I meant was Twitter. Twitter is X now. I was checking Twitter and it says X. It's no longer the bird. It's no longer Babut. But he have a feeling for the girl. Yeah, it happened 2004. Oh my god. Oh, Twitter, yeah. Is this the Playboy Destin or different brother? This is a different brother, right? This one is not the one who's gonna be like going away. My god, you guys. Let me get some water. You managed to actually like prepare that much because of the emergency just now, so now I'm actually taking things out. Oh yeah. So you just want a reading on him then? On his relationship, or is it his mental, or just a general? Because if you want like all in one, basically a general reading is like encompassing like overall already. Sorry about that. I hit the mic with my bottle. My youngest have a really soft flowery heart. Alright. Let me put him in this. Okay. General reading. We will try to put an emphasis on the romantic part as well. But yeah. I also did request in your Discord. yes, I saw that. That's why like I have a list as well. There are because there are some people who requested on my Discord, and then some people requested on the public myvt server as well, and then no one is on the Twitter. Oh wait, no, wrong. No one replied on my X. Since I'm here, might as well. Sure. Go ahead. I hope we can get like cover things fast though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including Mal. Then it's gotta be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Love. Okay. I just put it on relationship. Alright. We're gonna be like in order of people who already who requested. So the first one is gonna be Regu. He's asking for relationship. Oh, there's a lot of relationship tonight. There are 3 of them, including Mal, I guess. So Regu relationship, and then Fukuro again with the relationship. KL with money. Then Ira with general but more emphasis on the mental, and then the brother, and then Mal. Oh yeah. Let us go to the 10th, shall we? Well, not really 10. We still don't have enough quote-unquote virtual money to get a 10. So here we are. Yeah. We're back here. We're back into the starry night. So yeah. So let's do in order. We're gonna go fast. Well, not really fast. I just want to practice and then like able to like read and interpret faster for you guys. So yeah, maybe next time we can do more, on the fly, more like. All right. He wants a relationship read. Okay. So, without further ado, let us begin, shall we? For those who are first timers over here and you are watching this pod, in case you are confused how this thing gonna be working, basically we are doing a three spread reading, but it's different than the usual 3 spreads, which is the lover spread they call it, because of the 3 entities. But this one is not the same. So basically this is like a journey reading. So it's less about prediction but more about reflection. So yeah, but again, take it with a grain of salt. This is all for funsies first and foremost, and I'm not a seer, I'm not a psychic or anything. So yeah, take this with a grain of salt. If it hits you, then it hits you, but most of the time it's burning effect, so don't take this whole lot too seriously. But it is good as a lesson, basically. It's good as a lesson and self-reflection. Okay, so the first slot is the what question. What kind of situation are you in? What do you want? What are you looking for? And that stuff. And then the second one, the second slot over there in the middle, is the reason slot. So why do you look for this thing? Why are you here? Why do you want that thing? Why are you looking for the things that you want? And then the third one, the third slot, is the slot where it shows like what is gonna be guiding you in achieving what you want. So basically it's kind of like your mentor card. But unlike the first and second slot, there is no randomized upside down or upright cards, because at the same slot, when we're going to reverse it, because this will represent your obstacle card, basically the card that will be you need to be aware of and what you want to look out for in this journey. Okay, so without further ado, let us begin with the first reading, shall we? First of all, Rego, what kind of situation are you in right now, or what do you want in your relationship life? Ding, the Fool. What? Tete na. In terms of romance, this is a really romantic card actually. This is a really romantic card for when it comes to relationship, okay? Right. How about the second one? The reason why he got the Fool. An upside down Chariot. Okay, there are some interesting turns here. So, just for context, for those who didn't know, upside down cards doesn't necessarily means bad, okay? Connotation wise, it usually means bad, but it's not like, oh, you're doomed, okay? So yeah. In fact, since we have an upright card on the first slot and then an upside down card on the second slot, means this is a balanced reading. This is a neutral. This is a neutral reading because it's not good, it's not bad, it's just so-so. So yeah. And then the card that will be guiding you is, well, cannot, because in the deck there's only one same card. So it's the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, this is quite interesting, to be honest. This is quite interesting. All right. What kind of situation or like what are you looking for, or what do you want in your relationship life? So this is it. It is represented with the card Fool. I'm afraid I might be actually getting coughs again. Please no. Alright. What Fool really means is not being foolish. Okay, it's not. It means it symbolizes a new beginning and innocence, you know, and free spirit. So he's pretty free right now, but maybe if he is kind of like in a relationship, who knows? That means he's still in the free zone, you know. He has freedom. He's not being controlled much, and maybe it's a really new beginning, you know. It's a new beginning. Maybe he just started the relationship, who knows, right? Maybe he just started a new relationship. I'm not really sure. Rego, Mama Rego, did you find your papa? But yeah, so he's basically in kind of like a process. So it just started, since it's 0 and then 0 and then it goes to Chariot, which is 7. It's not really that far. That means it's really at the start of a new cycle. It's really at the start of a new cycle. It's really fresh. It's a new beginning. And the reason that why he is now within this relationship, or like he's in this relationship, is the reverse Chariot, which means self-discipline and lack of direction. perhaps maybe it's the free part, you know. He feels free, but maybe because he doesn't understand this new situation that he's in. Because if I remember correctly, that Regu said that he never really in like a serious romantic relationship, if it is gonna be like a romantic relationship. So he might be still confused. So he's kind of like having a lack of direction, and this caused him to be inside this what is it? In this relationship, basically. Basically that's the kind of thing. So because of that, you need to be having the Hierophant as a guide, basically. Because you kind of like, I'm in a new relationship. I don't know what to do, kind of thing. So that's where Mama Rego is right now. So the thing that's gonna be guiding you in traversing this process in this new journey is the Hierophant, which is conformity, tradition, and institutions. And also religious beliefs. So maybe if you have anyone around you that has like experience in like relationships and maybe like how to be conforming within like society as a couple, or like in with your partner, be sure to seek out and stick to tradition. Basically, you might already know what to do. You're still kind of confused, but at least you have an idea of what to do. So just believe in that, stick with that, and you'll be fine. Okay, but you need to be very careful when it comes to the upside down Hierophant. So this is gonna be like the challenge for you, which is I like how reverse chariot means like of the direction, and the fool means free spirit. But the thing that you need to be really careful about is freedom. is freedom and challenging the status quo. So I don't really think challenging the status quo really matters. And also, reverse hierophant also represents personal beliefs. So do not be too rigid. I mean, if you are in a relationship, since it says a new beginning, if you are in a really new relationship, try to be flexible. So basically, it's no longer just about you. You are going to be with whoever you are with right now, and you have to start considering them and their beliefs as well. So it's going to be a collective faith, collective belief, and try to be much more disciplined. Okay, you might be confused, but at least if you are, be disciplined, you'll be good. You'll be good. So yeah, it's nothing much. It's a neutral read. It's a neutral read. So it's very, very normal, and it's a new beginning. So congratulations, I guess. Congratulations and celebrations. So quick recap. So basically, Regu is having the first slot is the Fool, which represents the new beginning, a new beginning and innocence. So this is gonna be a really, really new experience for him. If he's entering a new relationship, this is a very new stuff for him. And then the reason that why he's inside this relationship right now is because of his discipline, as well as perhaps feeling a little bit confused, and because of that he seeks guidance from people, and this particular person might be his partner right now. So that's the reason why. And then the thing that's going to be guiding him is Hierophant. So as long as he sticks with traditional beliefs and conformity and stick with your religion, just practice whatever your spiritual belief, and try to seek with others, try to seek advice from others as well, and you'll be good. And you just need to be careful with the reverse hierophant, which is don't be too free. And also be careful of like sticking to your personal beliefs, so because it's no longer just about you. Okay, so yeah, that is the reading for Regu. Yeah, that is our first reading we have done. Regu. So if you're watching this, listening this from the VOD, then GG. Alright, Regu. Alright, the next one is also relationship reading. Okay, we're going to be gun by gun right now. Okay, unless it's gonna be an interesting read, then GGWP for us. GGWP for me. Alright, is the stream on? Okay. I was like kind of confusing because what is it? The OBS went to red just now. I'm like, wait, hold on. All right. The next one is Fukuro, also on relationship. Very, very interesting. Everyone is very curious about their relationship right now. Stream on, still good? Okay. Oh, Fukuro's here. Oh, GGWP, my friend. I don't know what the cards, what kind of cards are we gonna be looking at right now, but it is what it is, okay? Anyways, without further ado, let's go. And first slot is ding 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 ding, the sun. Woo! Woo! Someone's excited. Someone's very, very excited. And look, our BGM is the same team as the person who's inside the sun card. Wait, can you guys hear it? It's in BGM. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, second slot is the star. Wow, look at that, back to back, really close cards. Ooh, this is interesting. And both are upright cards. Very interesting, Right, the third one is the chariot. Ooh, we have a lot of chariot tonight. Last time was justice. Today, what is it? The first episode we have justice a lot, and now this time there's a lot of chariot. I have a feeling that a lot of people's really gonna have a chariot tonight at least. All right, let us see where, what, or where you are right now, what you want or what you are looking for right now. With the first slot being the sun. The number 19. So it represents warmth, success, and fun. So basically, regardless of your status right now, you're pretty much positive about it. Maybe you actually have a candidate or someone and you're feeling a little bit positive, you know. Maybe you're feeling frisky. Or maybe you have already succeeded, huh? Maybe you have already succeeded in getting into a relationship, perhaps. Or maybe you have succeeded in seeking out a potential relationship. And the reason why it's represented with an upright star, it represents purpose and faith and hope. So you might actually have a candidate right now. You might actually have a candidate right now. I don't know. I have a strong feeling it's leaning towards that one, but seeing that both of them are within the celestial cards. These cards represents your subconscious, your spiritual self. So it's much more about how you feel about relationship instead of like the tangible thing. So right now, what the strongest part within when you ask about like your relationship and love is more about how you feel about it. And right now, you kind of like have a positivity, and maybe you kind of like content. Basically, you kind of like content. So you don't really like quote unquote desperate, but at the same time, if you are in a relationship, it's because you have already have faith, or like you're looking for, you have hope. Basically, you have, because I think like last time we actually do have a reading on you, and it represents about your confidence as well and your skills. So maybe you kind of like feeling positive right now, and yeah, maybe things are coming your way. You know, even if you don't have candidate right now, you be good. You be good. You're in good hands right now. Both cards are upright. It looks good on you. So what's gonna be guiding you is basically the chariot. Okay, the number 7, which means success. So just be successful. I like how the sun represents success and chariot represents success. So just keep on winning. The cards literally just telling you just what is it? Just keep getting W's, man. Just keep getting W's, and you'll be good. But also it represents action and also willpower. So you already have some sort of like positivity about like getting into a relationship, and you have the hope. You have hope in actually attaining such a relationship. So all you need to do right now is just take action, basically. That is the strongest part about this reading right now. When it comes to Chariot, it literally means action and determination. Since you already have the guts for it, go for it. You know? So, but yeah, again, just be careful. Just be careful of the reverse one, or rebus. Okay? It's about lack of direction. So plan out properly. Do not do not just like willy-nilly just go in blind. Okay, you have what it takes, so just take your time and your moves, and you'll be smooth sailing. Okay, action koa. So yeah, your reading is pretty much straightforward, to be honest. It's so both of the what and the reason are both celestial cards. It represents your spirituality, so it's basically within within you right now. So if you're not in a relationship, you can just plan out and find one. You already have what it takes, basically. That's what it's telling. Or if you are in a relationship, you can actually basically like go for the next stage, or basically just do not be afraid. You know what? That's literally what this set of cards literally saying. Do not be afraid. Literally. It literally screams that. It means believe in yourself. Believe in me who believe in you. Alright? Oh yeah. Oh, quick recap. You have the positivity. You have the success behind you. You have the confidence when it comes to seeking a relationship. And the reason why is because it represents by the star is because you have hope and faith. You are strong. You believe. Your belief is strong. Your belief is strong. And you want to break out of a cycle of whatever you're in right now. If you are single, then you want to break out, basically. That's what star means. It's about renewal of your spirituality. And the things that's gonna be guiding you is, of course, this is gonna be the Chariot. Arion, take action, have determination, willpower, and you will get success. But you just need to be careful about being indecisive and also having lack of direction. So take your time. Take your time, plan it out. It's gonna be smooth sailing. All these three cards literally means about it literally screams, do not be afraid. This is the most confident set of cards you have right now. You have the first slot is literally the the confidence. The second slot literally means hope, and then the third slot literally means determination. It really screams, be brave, take your action. Alright, and that, my friends, is the reading for Fukuro. Yay! Let me take a drink first. Hey, take a look at that. It's only half an hour and we've done 2 readings. And I actually have like what? 13 minutes of chatting on the intro just now. So it's less than half an hour. We're getting faster now. Because to be honest, I'm starting to speeding up the interpretation as well, because like I'm starting to like even at a glance, like when I open up the cards just now, I immediately like know like what's gonna happen. I have the feeling it's I still need to take some time to like fully, how do you say, interpret it fully, like, and understand it, but I have the feeling of like what it means already, kind of like that. So I guess it takes practice. I guess it takes practice. All right, next on the list, we have Kael. He's asking about money. We have money. All right, folks. Kael, if you're watching this from the board, this is gonna be your reading on your financial situation. The first slot, where you are right now, or what do you want? What you seeking? What are you longing for within the within the confines of your monetary concerns? The first slot is we have the Empress. I'm not really sure how to connect this with monetary financial issues right now, but let's just go to the second one. Who knows? Okay, 1, 2, 3. The Moon. Okay, not interesting. All right, what is the mentor card? What's gonna help him? The Hermit. It's interesting. He's in the process right now, basically. But it's gonna be a really long process though. It's literally 18, 3 and 18. That's a long ass journey if it's gonna be a journey. Alright, I still don't really remember what does really Empress really represent, to be honest. It's hard to understand the Empress, to be honest. But one thing for sure is about femininity. Oh, abundance. Kyle, you have money. Pen me please, you have abundance right now. Well, if it's not about abundance of wealth, it might be a coming of abundance of wealth, or maybe he's nurturing he's growing his wealth right now. Basically, he's like growing his savings, his investments. He's planning stuff out. Basically, he's planning stuff out. That's for sure. And the reason why is because of the Moon. It's because he's afraid. You have the intuition like, okay, I need to start saving now. I need to plan out my financial stability now, and therefore I need to save up. Yes, my man. And if I do this properly, then an abundance of wealth shall come to me. Yes. Just pretend that is Kyle's voice. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, and the thing that's gonna be what is it guiding him is the Hermit, which is inner guidance and introspection. Okay, so basically, study well and believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Learn from your experience. That's what it means by inner guardian. Inner guidance. Oh, maybe you have done this for a long time, and it says here you are in the process of doing so, because it starts from the smaller number to a bigger number. It means you are in the process. So there might be ups and downs within this venture of yours, and just learn from those experiences. It's okay to make mistakes, but simply just learn from them and you'll be good. Do not be stubborn. Yeah, if there's a mistake, admit the mistakes and then learn from it. Okay? Okay? Alright. So all you have to do, the thing that you need to be very, 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 very careful of is the reverse of the hermit. Okay? The reverse. Hermit means isolation and withdrawal. So, do not, while building your financial stability is good, do not forget about the connections that you have and also your friends and your family. Okay, spend some time with them, because wealth is not just about your money and also the savings you have in your bank, but also your family and also your health. So yeah, cherish your money. Yes, cherish your money. We are your friends, so share us your money. Just kidding. So yeah, quick recap again for Gael's reading on his financial situation right now. He is having an abundance, or he is expecting an abundance, and he is right now building his financial stability. That is represented by the Empress, which represents nurturing and abundance. And the reason why is because he got the Moon, which represents fear. Yeah, I know. That's why I said even upright cards have like negative connotations, but it's not necessarily bad. It's not bad. It's not bad thing to have fear. What is it? You have fear. That means you are aware. Okay, you are anxious. And the Moon also talks about intuition. So you realize. And that's why you start saving up and building your financial stability. That's why you have started this venture. And it's gonna be a really long journey, because as you can see, it starts with Empress, which is number 3. Yeah, the Empress is number 3. And then the Moon is number 18. It's really far, so this is a really, really long journey, and along the way you're gonna be hitting a lot of bumps. Okay, you're gonna be hitting a lot of bumps. There are sometimes you might getting into the red, and sometimes you might like have an abundance, and because of that, just remember the Hermit, inner guidance. Learn from your mistakes. If there's something wrong within this process, just learn from your past mistakes and you'll be good. Okay, and also do not isolate yourself from the things that is actually important: your health, family, and friends. Okay, those are the things that's gonna be like sticking with you even if you don't really have money. Okay, so be careful not to isolate yourself and do not withdraw yourself from the society and your family. Okay, I know building financial stability is really important, but do not also forget about yourself and others. Okay, so yeah, that is the reading for Kyle, and we only took that less than 10 minutes. Let's go! We are getting faster with reading right now. Who knows? Maybe if you guys really want like on the fly reading, I think we can try it out. Of course, I'm not gonna guarantee anything, but we're still gonna finish the actual list first. But if we have time later, we can do it like on the fly reading. We're getting faster now. We're getting faster now. Alright, next on the list. Hello, Ata. Welcome. How are you? We are on our 4th reading now. We just finished this one, the one you see right now. This is the 3rd reading. We are getting faster actually. We are getting faster, which is like kind of like a surprise. Or maybe we just got lucky, because the set of cards are pretty straightforward cards so far. Like it's literally straight. All of them are like straightforward cards. So maybe that's why. Like previously we have like a mix of like a conscious and a subconscious card, and everything is so it's kind of hard to like interpret. But this time it's pretty straightforward. Maybe that's why it's kind of fast. You're getting better at conning. God dang it! No, I'm not conning. I'm not conning when I already said that I'm not an actual psychic. But we shall wait until we have enough virtual money to get a tent. Right now we are still outside in the outdoors looking at the stars right now. As you can see, there's a lot of stars. At least the view is nice. At least the view is nice. Alright. Aira has been waiting for this. Oh, I don't have the sound effect for the, what is it? The Persona 3. I've been waiting for this. Alright. Aira. Alright. He asked for Mentaru. Alright. Now let's see. Will the cards finally show that Aira is actually a Menhera or not? It's actually quite lucky that you got a clear night sky every time you've done this. To be honest, probably. It's amazing, right? Imagine like suddenly it's pouring down rain. Oh shit. Please, I'm not gonna jinx. I'm not jinxing it, okay? Alright. Aira is actually asking for 2 readings, but one is for her own and one is for her brother. But we're gonna be doing hers first, and then we're gonna be going with her brother after, okay? And then after that, on the last on the list is currently is Mal asking for relationship. But yeah, alright. Without further ado, let us see, is Aira a Menhera or not? First slot is oh, reverse High Priestess. Are you okay, Aira? Are you okay? Are you okay? Not really. Alright. Before we go, remember. Reverse cards doesn't necessarily mean bad. Okay. Getting insulted sometimes, not really okay. Okay. Alright, second slot. Alright. See, I told you, Chariot will appear a lot tonight. What is going on? So much Chariot. Alright, what's your mentor card? Okay, let me see. Let me turn off this one. Okay. The moon. It's very interesting, to be honest. The fact that we have a High Priestess on the mental reading is really on the nose, to be honest. It's really on the nose. Because, okay, first there's the Fool, number 0. And then number 1 is Magician, which is the strongest representation about your conscious mind. And then number 2 is High Priestess. It's the strongest representation of your subconscious mind. So it's really on the nose. So right now, the issue at hand is related about your subconscious rather than your conscious. So you might not even aware of what you're dealing with here right now. So what it really means to have an upside down High Priestess, it means what is it again? Withdrawal and silence, and secrets, and also being disconnected with your intuition. So basically, your inner self, your subconscious self, you might not realize this, but you are unknowingly like pulling your punches, in everything you do, in your everyday thoughts, in your everyday actions, because you are keeping a lot of like burden within yourself. And also this causes a little bit of like disconnection of like what you believe, or like what you are basically like with your conscious mind, because your conscious mind might be like still like aware, like okay, I understand how this thing works, like when it comes to like with my friends, this is how it's supposed to go, and then like with my family, this is how it's supposed to go. But somehow deep inside you feel conflicted, you feel contradictory, you know. Maybe there's something that is you're not aware, that is causing this some momentary briefs of pause, and also anxiety, and also like fear. Okay, it might be like stopping you with some actions, but not all of them, because your conscious mind might be strong in this kind of sense, but your subconscious mind is simply out of touch, and this causes an internal imbalance. And the reason for this thing is because of lishariot. Okay, it's because of maybe there's an something that you've done, maybe an action, and your determination comes into question. Basically, you have the will, but you don't have the determination to follow through, and this has caused an some sort of like all of your actions seems finished halfway. Okay, and this turmoil within your mind, within your subconscious mind, is the sole reason for this. There's a disconnection within you, and maybe you need to actually like find the root of this cause, you know, because subconscious is filled with secrets, and especially with high priestess, a reverse high priestess means secrets, and so that means you want to reveal the secrets, the cause, the issues that is causing this contradiction within your with your conscious and your subconscious mind. Okay, and the thing that's going to be helping you is the moon, you know, the moon. Okay, it means intuition, like what I actually think. Okay, let's have an analogy. Okay, all right, let's say basically have a simple, how do you say it? A very simple example. How do you say? All right, how about drinking coffee, right? Drinking coffee, like black coffee, like totally empty, not really energizing coffee, just a plain old cold coffee, right? So you drink it in the morning, for example. In the morning, you drink it for breakfast or something, and then like your conscious mind saying, I need this drink, it gives me some sort of energy, and it's bitter, but I know it's good for me. But your subconscious mind, the side of your mind that you cannot control, might be making you feel conflicted. Like, okay, you know, coffee is a good drink, one of the good drink to actually drink during your breakfast, right? But you feel unsatisfied, you feel you feel not content, and also the taste, you know, it's bitter, but you still, again, it's bitter. No one actually really loves bitter food, bitter drinks, right? So that's the subconscious, and what's happening there is kind of like what's going on with this reading right now. You understand what's going on, and you know what's going on, and you kind of accept what is going on, but that's all in your conscious mind, the side of the mind that you can directly think about, you know, the words that you speak within your head. That is your conscious mind. But your unconscious mind, your subconscious mind, is the after effect. The after effect is the thing that you, despite any kind of rationalization or like any sort of like justification, you still feel it. You still feel it. That is the subconscious mind. And right now, you have this sort of disconnection. You don't understand what you are feeling right now, despite you kind of like have an idea what it's supposed to be, but you're not really sure. So the thing that's going to help you to discover this, like to uncover what is really going on, is the mood, which is your subconscious intuition. So listen more. Listen more to your intuition. Right now, maybe it's because you're trying so hard to think. You're trying so hard to think. You're thinking, you're justifying, you're giving reasons, but you don't listen to your heart. You know, you're not really feeling your heart. What do you really want? What do you need? This connection is the thing that you need to find and like have some consolation and reconcile with yourself. Okay, and maybe this will improve a little bit of your state of mind. And it's a process. As you can see, it comes from a number 2 to a number 7. So you're in the process of doing this thing. And you don't need to stress this thing out too much as well, because you have a reverse card and an upright card. That means this is a neutral reading. So you don't need to stress out. So just take your time and then meditate, pray. Basically, that's it. So yeah, have some moment for self-reflection. Okay, and along the way, just be careful of the reverse moon, which is repress emotions. Like I said, this is about your subconscious mind. It's really entangled with your emotions. So if you have any regrets, if you have any sadness, I think it is good for you to take a moment to grieve, to mourn, to fully accept whatever is happening around you. That is actually, you might actually like in your head again, in your conscious mind, you might like, okay, that thing happened, it happened, okay, but your subconscious, your heart, your mind, your feelings within, you still unable to accept what is what that thing has the thing that had already happened, right? Your conscious mind, your thoughts said like, I already accepted it happens, I cannot change it. But your heart might be still want some time to reconcile with the fact. Okay, so have a moment, reflect, pray, connect with other people, go and confide with people, and yeah, okay, have some moment to heal. Basically, this card literally means have some moment to heal. Okay, take your time. You don't need to rush, you don't need to stress out. Take your time. It comes in time. Don't worry. Be happy. That's not really good advice right now, but it rhymes. Alright. That is the reading for Ira's mental reading. It really touches more on her emotional side in this kind of thing. I just stress out a lot. Alright. Alright. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. For no reasons. Time to go relax then. Alright. Now, we're just gonna add this. Lil's bro. And then maybe a general, right? A general rating or overall reading. Alright. Let me drink some water first. That is actually quite a really long read, to be honest, because it's much more on the subconscious mind, so it's much more intricate. Next time maybe you could doing this but using Uno cards. Oh god. Oh god, no. Wonder if like there's an Uno card version of like tarot cards, you know? Like the full is just the +4 card. And then the rest are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The numbers add up again. Who knows, right? Who knows? Alright. It's time, my friends. Time. Iris Lil's bro have some problems, and we're going to be having our general read because there's a lot of problems. So yeah, the first slot that we're gonna be having. Upside down justice. Wow. Wow, the card is really on the nose, right? Oh no. Oh no, the card is literally calling him out right now. Alright, number two. Oh my god, I'm sorry. The world. Oh my god. Okay. I'll explain later why. Alright. The mentor card. Why? The card is being sarcastic or what? What the hell is going on? This is a full call out. What the fuck? Alright, for context sake, okay? Ira has already explained this in chat. So for those who just came in, so the situation is Ira's little bro has kind of like quote unquote leave home for a while because he's kind of like a little bit heartbroken because of a one-sided love. Now you know why I immediately say like, oh, it's literally calling him out when I see the upside down justice in it. And then the world, it represents the end. And the thing that's gonna guide him is the Lover's card. What? Oh my god. Oh, can't believe the set of cards is actually calling him out right now. Holy shit. Okay, let's do it properly. The poor guy, even the card is calling him out. Holy shit, bro. I'm sorry. Alright, upside down justice. So he's probably feeling things are a little bit unfair right now. Basically, it's literally there. Upside down justice means unfairness, you know? And maybe it's because he's feeling all this unfairness because he's also not being really honest with himself. Maybe I can't believe I have to say this, but he's basically still within his copium stage. This is because he's being dishonest with himself. Maybe he has some false hope with himself, and he's blaming something else and feeling a little bit, being treated unfairly within this kind of life. This is like the third heartbroken for him. Yeah, definitely, I can see why. So yeah, then that's why I said, like, he's leaving house. Where did he go, by the way? Like, where you said, like, for 2 and 3 days. Does he go to like someone else's house, or does he just like leave? Because upside down justice also means lack of accountability. So we just found out he in Malacca. So he just ran. Yeah, so he just stood up, get up, and go out, just like that. Damn. He just went to Malacca. Okay, let's just try to contact him here there. Not to like call him home, but just to check on him. Okay, just to check on him, because calling him home right now might be much more devastating than it is. But at least check on him. Just upside down justice represents the lack of accountability. So he might, because this is kind of like his third time heartbroken and stuff. And yeah, just make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Okay, we just check out of him. Okay, yeah, just make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Okay. All right. I'm sure it's gonna be fine, but just be sure. Even regardless of this reading of card, you need to like check up on him. Okay, he's not really in a good place right now. So in terms of mental, but just be supportive. You don't need to like come back home or something like that. No, you don't need to. Just make sure, like, ask him, like, is he okay? Does he need anything? Do you need time? Do you need space? And then give what he wants, and make sure to just remind him of the important things, like remember to pray, remember to take care of himself. So yeah, it's okay. Malacca, it's a nice place for a bit. Yeah, I mean, I've been like half a decade I was there, so I know how it is. I did ask him for a little when he come home. Yeah, that I can tell you guys are siblings. Can tell you guys are siblings. Definitely. Oh yeah, if he wants to cheer up, you can tell him to just go for Jonko walk during the nights. It'll be fun. It's a good place to like take your mind things off. I know it's kind of like a junker street for the locals, especially. Like, it's nothing special, but it's a good place to like have your mind off. You can advise him to go there. All right, and the reason why, I mean, we totally know why, but it literally represents here. It's represented by the world, which is completion. If it ended, it's finished. If his one-sided love, as you said, basically he felt like it's over. It's finished here. It's complete. It's complete here. It's already been done, and that's why he's on the travel right now. He's looking for a new path, new direction in terms of basically his life. Basically his life, because it is not just about his romantic adventures. Okay, because since this thing is gonna be affecting him very deeply, so yeah, it's gonna be a new start for him. Hello Eric, hello Yui, welcome. How are you? That you're streaming. You finished your stream already? We are doing tarot card readings right now. We are doing Ira's brother, who is having problems with love, but we're doing a general read, see his conditions and stuff. So yeah, the second slot represented by the world. It represents the reason why he felt unfair, because everything has already been done. Just already said, like, this is kind of like the third time he's already experienced heartbreak. He's done with it, so he's looking for new stuff. That's why it represents by the world. And the thing is going to be accompanying him, the thing that's going to be helping him when he's looking for this new path is ironically the lovers. But there's one aside from romantic stuff like love, relationship, and values alignment, and also being harmonized, there's one thing very important within the lovers, especially when it's upright. It means choices. Basically, your brother is within the crossroad, so he is going to be presented with options of where he's going to be from now, in terms of maybe in his career life, maybe in terms of his romantic life, which is heavily affecting him right now. So he might be he's going to meet with options. Maybe it appears in the form of a person, or maybe a destination. Who knows? But he is going to be fully relying on this choice, and whatever he's going to choose is going to be the one that he's going to be feel the most right for him. Okay, so just have some time, consider your options, and choose and stick with it. Okay, and then stick with it. And the thing that he needs to be careful about is the reverse lovers. Reverse. It represents imbalance. So, since he's not really in a good place right now, both emotionally and mentally, and possibly physically, so I guess Ira over here, you guys might need to be the crutch for him, and maybe some of his friends, of course, to give him the love that he actually do need. Okay, it might not be the love that he wants, but it's going to be the love that he needs, and this kind of love is going to bring back the balance within his life, so he can choose afterwards properly. So yeah. Also, I have problem which is if he started to love someone, he will give 100% of his heart. Yeah, it's normal. It's normal. A lot of men is like that. Okay, a lot of men is like that. It's already been shown that when a guy likes a girl, it's already like 99% commitment. Whereas if it's like a woman, when they like a guy, it's only around like 60% of commitment. It's normal. It's normal. It's a study. They actually do make a study on this. So it's normal for guys to be like fully committed in that kind of sense. Especially coming from a very traditional background, like our culture, like our Asian culture, is we tend to be like much more committed due to our upbringing, you know, and also our culture and background, our tradition. It all leads to full on commitment. So it's normal. It's normal. It's devastating, but it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. It's normal. It's not a problem if he's actually like giving 100% of his heart or like being fully committed. It's actually more on the normal side. If it's like he's just like passive about it, that's the abnormal one. It's kind of like mau ke tak mau, nak ke tak nak, macam gitu. That's the flimsy one, you know, that's the abnormal one. But if it's like, I love this person, I will take care of this person, and I wish to be with this person, that is normal. Okay, that is actual love. Okay, that is actual love. But I guess there is kind of like quote unquote debate on like how it's supposed to be. But yeah, this one is a bit extreme. It all comes with like different shapes and sizes. It all comes with shapes and sizes. So yeah. You have no game, but it's okay. Touch grass and look at this. You know, this set of cards is already being very sarcastic to him. Bro, he touched grass more than me. Well, well, I won't really say kind of like that, but it's basically saying it's okay, basically. Okay, it's acknowledging. The card is basically acknowledging what he's going through, how is his state of life, and how is his state of relationship right now, and even in his mental right now, basically. So it's okay. Just pull through what it's really saying. It's okay to feel unfair. You feel everything's unfair, and all you have to do is just find a new perspective. That's why it's represented with the world. It's about new beginning, a new perspective, a new stage in life, and then the thing that's going to be helping him is the choices that he's going to make. All the choices that he's going to make is the one that is going to lead him into a better place. So he just needs time to actually like grieve and also remember back, have some time for himself to heal, and then from then on he can properly choose what is right and what is right for his heart, basically. He has to absorb it straight into his body. He needs to touch more grass. So yeah. And the thing that's going to be disrupting him is just imbalance. Okay, you just need to be careful not to tip too much on the depression side, but also not to tip too much on the copium side. All right, he needs to be like in the middle of there. So basically, he needs to learn. He needs time to heal and learn, and then from then on, he's free to choose. And when the time comes for him to choose what he's going to do with the next stage in his life, with his new path, just make sure that he fully understands and fully accepted what he's going to be living from now on. So yeah. But seriously though, all the best, Ira Lil bro. Hope he's doing well. Yeah. Yeah, that is basically the reading for Ira's littlest brother. Alright. I'll see you in a few days. Yeah. Right. The next one. Thanks for the reading. Alright. Thank you as well. Now, Mal has been waiting for this. Alright, Mal. Let's see how it goes, shall we? Let's see how it goes. Relationship. Okay. Alright, Mal, where you are right now. We're going to look at where you are right now. the first slot. The moon. Are you okay, Mal? Are you nervous right now? Are you feeling a little bit antsy about how this thing's gonna go? Are you anxious a little bit, or a little bit afraid? How should we say? Yes. Perfect. All right. Number 2, the reason. Reason for me. Upside down sun. Oh no. I reviewed my destiny. No. The moment that you said that. No. Now we see why it's upside down sun. Alright, the things that is going to be guiding you, okay? Wow. Oh, this is going to be quite interesting, to be honest. Oh, very nice. Okay. Both the first and the second one is celestial, so it's more about his emotional state when it comes to relationship, rather than having some sort of like connection, actual connection, or like a physical relationship. So this is more about like how he feels about relationship so far. Okay, this is how he feels about love itself. Okay? So this is a very self-reflection kind of reading that we're going to have right now. Oh, sorry about that. I drink a lot of water. Yum. Water's so good. Alright, the first reading. First slot that we have is the upside, the moon. So, how Mal is actually really feeling about love itself is anxiety. He's anxious about love. He's not sure. He's afraid. That's why I asked you just now. Yeah. And he might have an idea, but he's not sure if it's true or not. Okay? He's not really sure about the things that he actually believes when it comes to love. Or maybe like if he found someone that they might be interested in. Or like they feel like they have a relationship with, and he wants to deepen, but he's afraid. They are afraid and anxious if things gonna like change so much, you know, if things are gonna be changing so much if he takes any sort of like action or any kind of decision. Okay, that is what he's feeling right now. That's what he's covering. The illusion of normality that he has so right now is all the things that he's holding on to. Okay? Yeah. The reason why he felt such way is because of the reverse sun. The reverse sun. Oh, hello Rego. Welcome. Your reading is already passed though. Alright. So what the reverse sun actually represents is the inner child, and also feeling a little bit down. Okay? Basically you have problem with your confidence. So maybe inner child doesn't really mean that you're playful, but it also means the weakness that you usually found within most children, which is lack of confidence and being very timid. Okay, so you are clouded more with love when it comes to love and relationship, and this is the thing that have been preventing you from venturing out. Okay, so you need to kind of like be aware of like these sort of feelings. Basically these sort of feelings, these subconscious tellings within your head, you need to be aware of these and try to mitigate it. Okay, once you're feeling down, just try to be look on the brighter side. Okay, look into your intuition. Okay, back to the moon. It's all about intuition. You might you might think like things are gonna change if you take action, but trust your feeling. Okay, trust your intuition about it. And sure, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary. And it's not really gonna be easy. But here's the thing: your mental card literally tells you to change. Okay, a change. The tower is the threshold within the tarot card sets. Okay, the tower literally it represents revelation and awakening and sudden change. So it really if you feel like there's a shift within the dynamic of your relationship, or a shift within your feelings when it is regarding to love, take that chance. Okay, that is your moment. Okay, be aware, change. This is going to be a really long process as well, to be honest. This is going to be a really long process, but you already kind of nearing the end of that process as well. This reading is neither good, it's not or bad, so it's kind of neutral. So just take your time. You're getting there. So all you have to do is have a little bit of faith, change a little bit on your views on how you perceive love, or how you perceive a relationship. Okay, you might believe all this time you need to fall in love, but you never really consider about growing in love. Maybe there are relationships that is already budding, but you are afraid that it grows or stop to grow. So do not be afraid of change. Okay, the thing that is going to be guiding you are changes. So take note of all the changes within your relationships and how you feel about relationships, and everything will be smooth. Okay, and everything will be smooth. You just need to be careful about the reverse tower. The reverse tower is kind of yabai, to be honest, because it's really directly linked to your first issue, which is fear of change. Okay, which is fear of change. So do not be afraid of change. The card over here is literally telling you to be aware of these changes, to be awakened, and to change yourself. So do not fear about changing. Okay, do not fear about changing. And also averting disaster. Things may not go smooth, but I saw there was a mistake, and then suddenly Autumn deleted the message. What happened? Alright, back to the reading. Averting disaster. Okay, there's going to be some ups and downs, definitely going to be going on with your relationships, but do not be afraid of all those mistakes. Learn from them. Okay, learn from all those mistakes. Maybe it's because you're not really very much experienced on relationships, or maybe you have relationships before when you're younger, but now you're much more mature, and a mature kind of love and relationship is very different from when you actually learn about puppy love and crushes and small relationships when you're in elementary or high school. Okay, it's very different. Okay, because back then we can all dream. But right now everything is realized. You are at the stage where you can realize things, so it's much more grounded. Okay, so things are not the same if you even have a relationship before. If you planning on getting into a relationship now, it's going to be different, and all these differences is going to be your first times, and you're definitely gonna make mistakes. So do not avert from all these mistakes. Actually invite them, of course, to a certain extent, and work out with it. Work out with your partner. If you actually have a partner, work out with your partner. Okay, and do not be afraid of change. Change will always come in every cycle of our lives, in our stages in life. There's always going to be change. Okay, even in daily life, we go from, if you want a very literal example, we wake up is a change. Us waking up, we came from a state of sleeping to a state of waking up, and then from being hungry to a state of being full, but from eating. Okay, and then we spend the day working, from being energized to being tired. There's always changes, be it good or be it bad. Changes will happen, so be welcoming and be aware. Okay, and if you have done any kind of mistakes, don't be afraid. So go out, believe in yourself. If you are already in a relationship, don't worry. Okay, you are not running this thing alone. We're talking about relationship reading over here. Even if you don't have any partner right now, your potential partner is still gonna be playing a role. Okay, so yeah, it hit every spot. I don't know. oh, what happened? What happened to the BGM? It suddenly turned into horror music. Hello? Is the audio breaking for you guys as well, or is it just my headphone? Hold on, maybe it's just my headphone. Hold on, I need to. Oh, it's just my headphone. Okay. It sounds like I'm cutting off a bit. Okay, no. Even my mic. Okay, hold on. All right, how's that? Now fine. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's just the driver. Yeah, now it's okay. Good. Kind of weird champ suddenly. Oh yeah, that was the reading for Mal's relationship. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's right on time. We actually reached midnight. Maybe next time, I hope if there's no emergency anymore, maybe we can actually like do more readings, you know, maybe on the fly readings as well. Okay, so yeah, just a quick recap again on Mal's reading over here. Represented by the moon is where he is, or what he's feeling right now, or what he wants. Is that he's feeling afraid. He wants love, he wants relationship, but he's anxious about it. He doesn't feel right about it. Okay, and the reason why is because of his upside down sun, which is he's feeling down. Maybe he have some turn downs before, so he's feeling down about it, and maybe he's a little bit timid, because represented by the upside down sun, which represents inner child. And perhaps it might be the weakness of this inner child, which is being timid, lack of confidence. So yeah, and the thing that's going to be helping him to overcome this ordeal is of course gonna be the upside tower, which is change. So yeah, believe in change, accept the change, and the reverse side is still going to be the thing that is going to be preventing him a little bit is the fear of change itself. So it's not about just the idea of being in a relationship scares him, but the very idea of changing scares him. So be careful of that, okay? Yes, I'm afraid right now. Yes, I got turned down last year. God dang it. Alright. Oh yeah, that is it. The advice is be aware of the things, the chances that you can get about changing, or just simply have an effort to change yourself and how you view relationships. You might have a jaded or like a outdated view of like what's relationship is. But here's the thing, if personally, here's the thing. Once you have already broken up and get into another relationship, it's always a fresh start. It's never the same. That's why, like, if you're comparing like your current partner with your ex, it's almost impossible, to be honest. Because it's always going to be different. Okay, so if you already have like past experience with love before, if you get another one, it's going to be different. So do not be afraid. Okay, do not be afraid. All the best, Mal. Yes, all the best, man. All the best. So yeah, I guess that is it for tonight's reading. I hope you guys actually at least enjoy that, and maybe hopefully by tonight we're going to be receiving enough virtual money so that we can finally have a tent above our heads and no longer see the blinking stars. Because we don't want to do a Tarot Tuesday that it might be raining. I'm the roadside tarot card reader. That is certainly open-eyed reading. Nah, it's fine. It's more like a self-reflection. It's not a prediction. It's a reflection. And you don't necessarily need the help of tarot cards to do any self-reflection. We already have, as Malaysians, we already have religions, and prayers is a form of self-reflection. So if it's not tarot cards, you can go and pray and have some time to meditate and self-reflect. So yeah, eternally broke tarot card reader. God dang it! Stop jinx it! Stop! Don't jinx it! So yeah. Kita tidak buat benda-benda yang syirik sebagai meramal-ramal ya. Tetapi ini cuma sekadar apa itu? Renung-renungan. Kita buat renungan cara apa? Spiritual apa? Masa itu panggil. Aduh, lupa dah. Lupa dah. So ya. Kita renung pada diri is sebagai satu pengajaran. I mean, I like this and the pretty card. Yeah, maybe next time I might actually do an actual original card designs to replace all of this, because to be honest, I just take this from Twitter. Sadly, the original author, the original artist that make this card, their Twitter was shut down, so I'm not really sure about their new Twitter. I don't know if they even make a new Twitter, but I actually already credited them on my Twitter. But yeah, basically it's the Hololive members as tarot cards. Who knows? Maybe next time we can do myvt version. I'm not sure. Or maybe like what Autumn suggested before, a freaking Uno card. Yeah. Alright. Let us go to the chatting screen. Our reading session is already over. So we're going to rest a bit. Hold on, there's mosquitoes. God damn. It escaped me. Dang it. Alright. Also, I actually need a new background soon. God dang it. I took this from Google. Imagine getting the reverse Uno card in a reading. No, you. Yeah. And also I was thinking about like actually improving how the process of actually like flipping the cards and also the experience itself. But all in all, we can take this one step at a time, and maybe if we have in a virtual money budget soon, first things first, I'm definitely gonna put up a 10, and then second, then we can upgrade the system. I'm gonna sleep and wake up with change tomorrow. Yes, you change from sleeping to awake, is it? So you're going to change from awake to sleep, and then you're going to sleep to awake. Such changes. It's going to be very, very interesting. But all in all, everyone can actually take lessons from that. Do not be afraid of change. Change is good. Be it for relationship, or be it for job, or in your general life and things. Changes are inevitable. How you deal with it is what matters. Okay? How you deal with it is what matters. Just as the cards prophesied. God dang it. Oh no, it's divination all along. God dang. Oh yeah. Tomorrow probably gonna be the first time that I'm going to be streaming the SG myvt Rust. Okay, so basically I'm already inside the game, but I didn't stream. But I'm going to be try to stream our Rust game probably tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, it is what it is. Watch as everyone is already highly advanced and have guns already, while we are still banging rocks. We're still gonna be harvesting rocks, building base. Building a small hut. And everyone has already like castle fortresses and guns and bombs. Watch as my small ass gets raided every time. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. And also, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be making it on time, but as you can see, I'm using Alexandria right now. This is how you're going to be seeing her right now, for now. But who knows, maybe by next month, she might look a little bit different. She might actually look a little bit different. So, be on the lookout. What I meant about like, I don't know if I have the time, because I actually do plan. I kind of like planning to show a new design by the time of my birthday. By the 10th of August, maybe I was thinking about, maybe I can do a reveal, but right now I'm looking at the workload, I don't think it'll make it in time. So it might be late August or early September, sadly. But who knows? I might actually give a sneak peek in terms of using PNG. Maybe. I'm not really sure, but perhaps. Okay. What else? Yeah, I think that is it for now. So tomorrow I'm gonna take a look if I can stream it. I'm going to stream Rust tomorrow, and we're gonna be continuing. I'm gonna test again the game that I'm supposed to be actually streaming. It's a horror game as well. It's a mystery horror platformer. I'm not really sure if you can call it a platformer, but it's kind of like a side scroll game, and it's horror. So I'm not, first things first, I need to test if it's able to be captured on OBS. That's the thing. Last time I want to stream it, but it only give me black screen. It captures the sound, but it doesn't capture the video. So that's the reason why I'm like, what is going on? Horror? Yes, horror. Oh, and slight warning though. Aside from horror, it has also contents of ecchi. So be careful. Just quick warning. It's not too yabai, but there's definitely gonna be some ecchi. It is what it is. Basically, for those who don't understand what ecchi means, basically they are fan service. Okay, they are basically fan service. What game? Did I tell now? Because if I tell now, then I have to stick with it. I have to stick with it. Okay, fine. It's literally called live stream. The game is called live stream. That's the title. So it's about these content creators, these streamers actually go to an abandoned hotel, and you know, those who do urban hunting and things like that, but they went there during the night to make it like quote unquote extra spooky, you know, but unbeknownst to them, it's actually haunted. So yeah, that is live stream. Alright. I remember. Alright. I guess that is it for now. That is all. Yeah, I think that is all. Who knows? Maybe next time I will try to give a little sneak peek PNG about how Alexandria gonna have a little bit of glow up. But yeah, I seen that game the first time it came out. Okay, nice. Alright, yes, that is it. I think this is where we're gonna be ending. Thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you guys for the requests on reading as well. Thank you Ira, thank you Mal, thank you Autumn, thank you Fuku, and thank you Regu as well for dropping by, and thank you Yui as well for dropping by. Thanks to you guys reading, requests for reading. We have some things to read, and hopefully next time we can have more people and more time. Yay, good night. Yes, good night. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Hopefully. I can't guarantee if it's gonna be like up and running, because one thing is that I'm using a different PC now, so last time we can stream Rust, but I'm not sure about this one. I need to test it first, okay? And then, yeah, well, we'll see from there. If not, then we're gonna be playing another game. Okay, but it's definitely gonna be a stream tomorrow. It's definitely gonna be a stream tomorrow. Whether it be the Rust or not, it's a different story. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, and with that, hey, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, the Mad Lads. God dang it, I almost forgot the Mad Lads. Man, freaking Mad Lads. You guys who are watching this from the VODs, from start until the end. Yeah, keep on being Mad Lads, my friends. Keep on being the Mad Lads that you are. Appreciate you. Appreciate. And also try to watch the other streams. I noticed that you guys keep watching the Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't know why you guys keep watching that. Every week whenever the analytics came out, let's play a little game. Guess which guess which live stream or video of yours gets the most view last week. This one? Incorrect. It's actually this one, and it shows Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm like, nah. I haven't finished my Pokemon Arceus. How is it? Pokemon's good, got the good lore. Yeah, I understand. I actually finished the game already. It's kind of like when I play. What is it? It's kind of like when I play Idol Manager. Basically, I've already finished the game, so we're just having like a challenge. So, in case you guys didn't know, the Legends Arceus that we actually streaming before was actually a Nuzlocke challenge. But right now it's on pause. Basically anything that is on Switch is on pause because of one reason only. The freaking capture card dies. So yeah. hopefully I can get it replaced. No more fixing. I'm just gonna get a new one instead. Oh yeah. And with that, I'll see you later, tacos and gentle lips, on the next one then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.